Chat, it's Dan VR. Today, I'm going to be talking about what was once the strongest boss in Deep Woken. Now, when you think about Layer 2, Floor 1, Floor 2, think of Chaser and Etheron, you would in your mind imagine those being the hardest bosses in the game. Unfortunately, Chaser is honestly one of the easiest. Now, every boss can be soloed at a low level, depending on your skill. Chaser, however, this can be completed on a level 1 freshie. No Providence Storms, no enchant, nothing. A level 1 fresh spawn could beat Chaser. Now, in the past, however, damn near over a year ago, we got the Chaser rework. For whatever reason, Archmage sparked up and decided, fuck all y'all, I'm making this the hardest boss in the game. And it was insane. Now, a couple changes from this update still exist to this day, such as you have to actually hit Chaser, opposed to just breaking the blood jars. He has a sort of frenzy mode still, and ultimately, when you run up to hit him, he's in a sort of weakened state, so his HP is significantly lower than it used to be. A lot of the key features of this fight, however, what made it special were his super frenzy mode, where he would spam moves non-stop. And the further into the fight you went, the lower he got, the more repetitive it would become. He would sometimes be using 2 moves at the same time. But that's not even the craziest part. Once you got Chaser to a certain HP point, this motherfucker would spawn bounders. Not 1, 2 to 3 bounders. Mid-fight, while he's still using abilities. It was insane. The fight almost immediately got nerfed in Rework because it was deemed way too hard. But when it existed for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, only maybe 2 or 3 people even confirmed beat it. One of which is Rom. That footage, unfortunately, is completely gone. But I'm saying the people like a challenge. Bring back this boss fight. Because the devs have already said, or at least Archmage, that he wants there to be an additional reward for doing something incredibly difficult. That's why solo Diluvians, or even Diluvian General, has such a high relic rate, because it's very difficult. Boom. Do something before you go down. We talk to Calaris about the time dilation, which is an option or a dialogue feature that she's going to have after beating Etheron. You go down, you're fighting Chaser. It's like, whoa, fucking time travel, the Flash, whatever bullshit. Chaser gets back up. It's like, huh, you thought that was all? Then that activates this super hard boss fight with Chaser starting at 50% HP. If you win, let's say it drops 4 chests, the relic rate is dramatically increased, Bloodforged Crown is guaranteed on your first clear of it. I think that would be super cool. It would be a fun challenge, and it would be rewarding to the exceptionally talented PvE players. Because even with a very high DVM kit, bro, you're not beating this just stat checking him. You have to be locked in to win this fight.